What's up, guys? I'm back again, week 4, Jets game this week. Got a couple things to do before this game, but I'm excited to hop in. Hopefully, we can play some better defense this week and come away with a win. Pretty evenly matched game here. Their offense is a little bit better than ours. I wonder if they have Aaron Rodgers. They should. Yeah, so the Jets are playing with Aaron Rodgers at QB, and that's probably the difference here, in the overall at least. But yeah, I'm not scared of no Aaron Rodgers. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. um, you can see over there in our overall ranks, we're fourth in the league in points per game. Well, they're third. We're zero point 0.4 points per game behind them. Offensive pass yards per game, we're doing better than them by about 30 yards per game. Rush yards per game, they're beating us by 60. And then the defense is where we kind of fall apart. We're 22nd in the league in points per game, 25th in the league in defensive pass yards per game, and 22nd in the league in defensive rush yards per game. So, yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can play some better defense. That's really my focus this week. All right, so we're talking about Kenny Pickett now. He's been one of the top passers in terms of yards so far. No, the plan is not to be so pass heavy, but I haven't felt like I've been pass heavy. I just feel like it's been working better. Maybe I've just been playing. I mean, the Browns felt like they had a really good run defense. We did nothing on the ground in the first half and really turned it on in the second half after I took Jalen Warren out of third down running back. I wonder if there's a way that I can make him come in when Najee's kind of tired and only on third downs, because I don't want him in there on a first down just because it's an outside run. They're going to only let me have Najee in whenever it's an inside run if I put him as a third down running back. Pretty much is the setup. A counter or an inside run is the only way I can have him. Kenny got an upgrade. I could have him just be the most well-rounded quarterback ever, all 72s. The rest of these guys, I'm just going to let the CPU do its thing. Let me check out the roster real quick before I get in there. Cornerback, let's check that out because I know that Joey Porter's done a little bit of developing. He might be... I might want to put him outside and put Levi Wallace in the slot. I was thinking that last week. I mean, we're going to do it. We're going to put Levi Wallace in the slot. I mean, he's 6', 179, and Joey Porter is 6'3". 6'3", 193. So it just makes way too much sense to have him outside, have a smaller guy, and Levi Wallace in the slot. I know we technically lose 2 overall there. Well, swing-wise, we're losing 1 because Levi at the outside is a 79 and he's a 77 in the slot, whereas Joey Porter's a 74 outside and a 73. But that's because of morale. So, yeah, I think I just want him. I want him outside. I mean, I think he'll develop a little bit better out there, a little bit quicker. So, yeah, we'll see that. Let's check out in the league. How are we looking? Kenny's 5th in the league in passing yards, 2nd in the league in passing touchdowns. Najee's 3rd in the league in rushing yards, 19th in touchdowns. He only has 2, and he got his first 2 last week. Allen Robinson is still our top receiver. George Pickens made a huge leap. I think he was below Freiermuth before last week. So, I mean, our wide receiver core looks very, like, top to bottom. They're doing very well. They're all pretty even, at least. Even Pat Freiermuth. Darnell Washington, I'd like to get him more involved, but I'm not going to push it too much. Deontay Johnson who oddly enough has been our touchdown guy. Um, that's just completely opposite of real life. He scored nothing last year, so hopefully he switches it up this year in real life and he's scoring like he is in this. I'm going to hop into the Jets game and I'll see you guys in there. So today we have the Steelers facing off against the Jets at home at Acrisure Stadium. Still hate the name. Love the stadium, though. You know how it is. We got Patrick Peterson with 5 interceptions, definitely leading the league in interceptions. He has less tackles than interceptions. And we're going up against Aaron Rodgers and the Jets. Aaron Rodgers on the Jets, it's a little bit of a Brett Favre feel, but I kind of feel like Aaron Rodgers has higher top end at this point in his career than Brett Favre did when he went to the Jets. So this will be an interesting season with the Jets. And it'll be a cool game to play. We'll see how Kenny performs, especially against a future Hall of Fame caliber quarterback like Aaron Rodgers. The pass defense has been trash, 73% completion against, 6 interceptions though. Patrick Peterson has 5 of those. So pass defense as a whole has not been amazing. Patrick Peterson has been good. The rest has been lacking. So I'd really like to see that turn around. The Jets defense, on the other hand, is doing much better against the pass. I think today's goal here, and it might be tough going up against Aaron Rodgers, like I've said so many times. The goal today is going to be slow this offense down, let our offense do its thing, run through Najee, and maybe have some explosive pass plays, hold down the defense, don't allow big plays. That's the goal. Less than 30 points today. Let's get it going. So first play of the game, Najee's going to get the counter to the left for 1 yard. Second play, Kenny's going to be back. He throws it out wide, just out of the reach of Deontay Johnson. 3rd and 9, Kenny throws from shotgun to Pickens, and it's incomplete. So Pittsburgh punts on their first drive. Aaron Rodgers is going to get the ball early in this one after the Steelers did absolutely nothing on offense. And they're going to lose 4 on 1st and 10. Aaron Rodgers is going to hand it off again to Breece Hall, and he's going to go nowhere. So it's going to be a 3rd and 14 for the Jets here. And Aaron is back to pass all the time in the world. Throws it underneath to his check down to Breece Hall, and it's going to be a 4th down. So Pittsburgh gets the ball back on their own 20, and they're handing it off to Najee. And he breaks it for 10, 11 yards. So pretty good run on 1st down there, and it gets us another 1st down. And this time around, it didn't go so well. He ran into his own lineman, and it kind of slowed everything down, got nothing. And from the shotgun, Kenny's going to throw to Johnson, and it's going to be incomplete. From 3rd and 10, Kenny's in the shotgun again. He throws it up the middle. Darnell Washington with the snag and tight coverage right there. So it's 1st and 10. Najee's got a counter run, kind of up the middle off to the left, goes for 9 yards, and they're going to hand it off to Najee again, trying to break for that 1 yard, and he couldn't quite get it. So it's going to be 3rd and inches. Give it to Najee one more time. 3 rushes, 2 yards right there. And, why not? We'll just hand it to Najee again and go nowhere. All right, so 2nd and 10. Hopefully we do something else. 4 runs in a row. Deontay kind of got held up on his route there. I don't know what was going on. I don't know why that wasn't called. And 3rd and 10, it's going to be an incomplete pass, and Pittsburgh is going to settle for the first 3 points of the game. Not ideal, but going up 3-0 is going up 3-0, right? So the Packers on 1st and 10 go for 1 yard, a 1 yard run up the middle. Aaron Rodgers is going to be from the shotgun on 2nd and 9, and he completes it underneath, and it's a gain of 6. So it's going to be 3rd and 3. Breece Hall has a hole up the middle, and he goes for 9. So it's going to be a 1st and 10. Breece Hall up the middle again. He goes backwards for a yard, so it's going to be 2nd and 11. And they're going to hand it off to Breece Hall again. So they're taking a page out of our book here and just handing it off a bunch. So on 3rd and 9, Aaron's going deep. Minka mossed him. Interception. Can he take it back? He's got a lot of green grass now. He's going to go out of bounds on the 43-yard line. So that's a huge play for Pittsburgh. Minka with, I believe, his second interception of the season, gets us set up in good field position, 1st and 10. Kenny throws out wide to GP. We got a first down. Good play. Now we're in Jets territory on the 35. Handing it off to Najee. Looked like he might break it for a second there, but he gets 5. And throwing it up the middle to Darnell Washington puts us in the red zone. 1st and 10, or first down on the 6-yard line. Running a toss play to Najee. Gain of 2. And it is the second quarter now, by the way. Kenny from shotgun. Incomplete, or interception. Not what you want to see in the red zone there. That was not ideal, especially with the momentum we were putting up there. So we got a 2nd and 7 for the Jets, and they're going to get 8 yards for the first down. From shotgun, Aaron Rodgers throwing it out wide. Don't know what the receiver was doing there. He kind of just slid to the out of bounds. Must not have known where he was on the field. So on 2nd and 10, they throw it underneath, and it's going to be a 3rd and 2 now after a gain of 8. Aaron Rodgers from shotgun again throws it out wide. Incomplete, I guess. And Pittsburgh's got the ball back now after a punt. So 1st and 10. Najee up the middle for 1 yard. And Kenny's going to throw from the shotgun on 2nd and 9. He hits Freiermuth for 3 yards. And Kenny's going to be in the shotgun again. Thrown out wide. Johnson with a little toe drag swag there. We got a 1st and 10. I'm sorry, that was cringy. Najee Harris up the middle for a gain of 6. It's going to be a 2nd and 4. And play action pass up the middle. Don't know what happened to the timing there. It looked like Allen Robinson teleported backwards during that play. Slant pass for a first down. It's 1st and 10, Pittsburgh. And Najee goes out wide. Gains 4 yards on that run. So it's going to be 2nd and 4. Or 2nd and 6, my bad. After a gain of 4. And then a gain of 2 after Allen Robinson runs backwards a little bit after he makes the catch. Deontay Johnson on 3rd and 4 gets the catch up the middle, and that's going to be a 1st and 10. Kenny Pickett throws out wide. George Pickens contorts his body. That's a touchdown. I thought he would be just going out of bounds. He would have been lucky to make that catch, but man, that was quite the animation to help us out there. That was just an interesting movement there. So it's going to be 10-0 Pittsburgh, near the end of the second quarter. 2nd and 4, throw up the middle for Aaron Rodgers. That's going to be a 1st and 10. So the Jets are kind of moving the ball a little bit here. Pittsburgh kind of needs to stop them if they want to keep this 10-0 lead going into the half. And Breece Hall says nah and runs it right up the middle for about 15 to maybe 20. And it looks like he's going to break another one. 18 more yards. So at the 2-minute warning, the Jets now have the ball on the 20-yard line on 1st and 10. And they throw it up the middle for a gain of 7. Aaron Rodgers is going to be in the shotgun again on 2nd and 3, throwing it out to his tight end for a gain of 5. So it's going to be 1st and goal on the 7-yard line. Cole Holcomb running around in the middle of the field there. Couldn't quite keep the coverage. And CJ Uzama, and that's kind of my reaction to that drive there. So it's going to be 7-10. Pittsburgh with a minute left. Kenny's running around, running for his life. He gets the throw off way out of bounds, and it's going to be 2nd and 10. Kenny's going deep, and he's got Deontay. Deontay makes a nice catch, and Pittsburgh calls a timeout, so it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 30. Don't know why we decided to run it there, but Najee didn't go anywhere. He actually lost 4, and we're going for the end zone. George just dropped it, man. He had it. It was just barely missed it. Kenny gets hit as he throws on 3rd down. And so now it's going to be 4th and 20. And we're going to settle for a field goal before halftime. And we missed it. So hopefully we can hold it. And it can be 10-7 going into halftime. But we cannot be missing field goals like that. Not when it's been this low scoring of a half to start the game. You have to have your 3 points when you have your opportunities. So last play of the half maybe, and Patrick Peterson gets a pick. So that's his 6th of the year. And can he take it? He's not going to take it back. It was a nice try to take it back. It was a good last ditch effort to make up for that missed field goal, but he couldn't quite do it. As you could see there, not a lot of yards from either team in the first half. So let's start the second half, and on a first down and 10, they're going to run a little jet sweep for a yard. And incomplete screen pass going to bring us to 3rd and 9. A-Rod hits his guy up the seam for a first down. So 1st and 10, Aaron Rodgers throws again underneath, and it's going to be a gain of about 9.5. So 2nd and inches, Aaron Rodgers from shotgun again, hits C.J. Uzomah again, and another first down. So Pittsburgh really needs to stop him here. We need to hold the line. So it's 2nd and 5 now after that run play, and don't know if that's, I think that's, it's A.J. Dillon. Okay. A.J. Dillon goes for 4. I was going to say Michael Carter, but 3rd and 1, Cole Holcomb gets in there and gets a huge stop, making it 4th and 1. And Aaron Rodgers doesn't care. He's going to throw a slant pass for another first down. So he stood up, and Aaron Rodgers said, F you. 2nd and 9, Aaron Rodgers throws a screen pass. Dawson Jr.'s all over it. Have no idea who that guy is, but nice play there. And 3rd and 12, they're going to gain 7, and they're going to go for a field goal to tie this thing up, and they're going to get it. So it's going to be 10-10 midway through the third quarter. Pittsburgh's got it, 1st and 10 on their own 25. We're going to run it right up the middle with Najee on first down and gain 9. And 2nd down, we're going to hand it off to Najee again. Nowhere to go, so it's going to be 3rd and 3. Kenny's back to throw. He hits Allen Robinson deep. Wasn't quite sure he was going to catch that, and I kind of jumped the gun on the hits it, but he did. And so now it's 1st and 10 on the 31-yard line. 1st and 10, gain of 2. So now it's going to be 2nd and 8. Hand it off to Najee again. He gets nowhere again. The O-line is not doing him any favors right now. He's getting hit behind the line way too much. And Kenny's got to run for his life a little bit there and get it off to Pat Freiermuth for a gain of 1, maybe. And we're going to kick the field goal, and we're actually going to make it this time. So we're 2 for 3 on field goals so far, up 13-10, nearing the end of the third quarter. And I'm just glad we got that one. Let's hold them again. So 2nd and 7 after that play, and Breece Hall gets a little hole here, and nobody can tackle, and he's going to gain 15 yards and make it another 1st and 10. A-Rod back to pass in the shotgun, throws it out to the sideline for a gain of 6, and it's the start of the fourth quarter on 2nd and 4 for Aaron Rodgers and the Jets. They're going to get a big first down there, gaining about 13 yards, and going to run a jet sweep that goes nowhere. TJ blows that thing up while being blocked. It's going to be 2nd and 12. Is this Breece Hall? Or is this, Breece Hall goes for 2, and it's going to be 3rd and 10. Aaron Rodgers is back to pass, and he throws it out wide, short of the sticks. We make the tackle. It's going to be 4th and 5 on the 35-yard line. The Jets are going for a field goal. And they squeak it in there. They could have missed that. That would have been nice. We'd be equal on 1 for 1 on missed field goals there. Kenny Pickett's back to pass, throws deep. Allen Robinson open again, and he breaks the tackle. He's going 79 yards for the touchdown. Allen Robinson might be the MVP of this game. The dude has made 2 catches, I think. Well, 2 big catches, and he's basically put up 10 of our points pretty much, because his last catch, we did nothing after that and got a field goal. So 1st and 10, Aaron Rodgers is going to be back to pass, and he throws it out wide. Joey Porter Jr. gets his first pick of the season or his second, I'm not sure. But JPJ came down with an interception. I'm going to call it his first, even though he might have got one before this game. Running it twice, going nowhere. Gained 3, lost 3. 3rd and 10. Kenny back to throw. Throws it short of the sticks. George Pickens isn't quite able to make it there, and it's going to be 4th and 4. We're going to punt it on the 50. Not being aggressive today. Looks like we're just trying to play possession football and run the clock down, which we've done pretty well. We just need to. We're up, so I can't complain too much. Aaron Rodgers is going to hand it off on 2nd and 1, and Cole Holcomb is going to be all up in there to blow that play up. It's going to be 3rd and 3. And throwing it out to C.J. Uzomah, who's probably the MVP of the Jets this game, for a first down. Aaron Rodgers is going to throw. I thought it was picked. I thought Cole Holcomb had that, but he didn't. It's going to be 2nd and 5. That was a pretty good catch for the coverage that Breece Hall was in on that. So it's going to be 1st and 10 after that run play for a first down. And Aaron Rodgers is going to throw to the sideline and get another first down. First down again up the middle. Aaron Rodgers pass. He's back to throw in the shotgun, and they ran a little pick play, it looked like there. And C.J. Uzomah got wide open on his slant. It's going to be 1st and 10. Aaron Rodgers throws it underneath again. After a broken tackle, it's going to be 2nd and 3. And another underneath pass to Garrett Wilson for a touchdown. So it's tied up 20-20 with 1:30 left. Pittsburgh's got the ball. We're going to gain 6 on first down. Kenny's back to throw. He's putting it up. Deontay made the catch. A guy missed him too, but he got tackled. So we're on the 49-yard line. Handed it off to Najee. He's going for 7 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 3. Najee's going forward again for about 2.5, 3rd and inches. And we're going to hand it off to Najee one more time. And he definitely got the first down that time after a gain of 12. We got 1st and 10, 20 seconds left. Najee's going to run it. Just trying to kind of get in the middle of the field here for this field goal attempt. And the Jets are going to try and ice us. So 4 seconds left. Can we hit the field goal? No. 2 missed field goals this game. Oh, my goodness. But we're going to get the ball first in overtime, and we're going for it all on the first play. Deontay was unable to make the catch. He had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Allen Robinson, though, getting a first down up the middle there, and we're going to hand it off to Najee on 1st and 10 from our own 43, gaining nothing. And Kenny's going to run a play action and get destroyed as he throws. Luckily, it wasn't intercepted. 3rd and 10, we're going to throw it to Pickens, and it's picked. Man, the route got jumped. It was just a bad read. Pickens wasn't open unless we threw it over top. I tried to throw a bullet pass, and we pretty much gave the Jets a perfect opportunity to win this game. I don't know why they're still throwing the ball. The Steelers have had our one possession, so they're going to run it up the middle there on 2nd and 7. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Breece Hall runs it up the middle again, gets stopped. It's a 4th and 2, but it's on the 16-yard line, and they're going to nail the kick. Probably should have tried to ice him. But, oh, man, this one hurts. We finally played a good game of defense. We won the turnover battle, even though I'd rather us have had one less turnover, in overtime there. And we lost this thing on 0 for 3 in the red zone. Missed 2 field goals, threw a pick in the red zone, and threw a pick in overtime. So it was just the absolute opposite of a clutch game. I'm definitely proud of the way the defense played today, but offense and special teams was kind of trash. All right, guys, another loss. We're going to turn it around, I promise. I think I missed 2 field goals in that game, and that was the difference. I'm not going to lie, I was kind of furious with the way that the Jets played offense in that game. Reminded me of some old-time Tom Brady stuff. Being a Steelers fan, I always hated Tom Brady when they did that dumb, quick pass offense. But, you got to figure out a way to stop it. And I felt that we played pretty well, but the offense couldn't put it away, really. Looking at the stats here, we won the turnover battle. I think that last interception hurt us a lot. We did way better on 3rd down. Obviously, they did better on 4th down. Didn't make a difference, though. The red zone percentage was the big difference here. they were 100%. 2 touchdowns, 2 field goals. I missed 2 freaking field goals, man. Absurd. Najee didn't have a great game, but we were not getting any push up front. It was rough to run. I was getting bounced outside over and over again and just strung out, and it wasn't working. Allen Robinson had a good game. I thought he put it away for us when he scored that last touchdown that we scored. Deontay had a good game too. George Pickens had a pretty good game. He got his first or second touchdown of the year. Darnell Washington got involved. Pat Freiermuth was not too involved. And then defensively, no sacks. I mean, they were just getting the ball away so fast. Some of their passes were literally the second Aaron Rodgers got the ball in his hands, he was throwing already. It was like his throwing motion was his catch the snap. It was crazy. Joey Porter Jr. had his first pick. Minka, I think that's his third. Patrick Peterson got his 6th. I mean, the defense played well. I was looking for the goal going into this game was no big plays, and we did a good job holding them. They didn't have very many big plays, or really, they just really didn't have that many explosive plays. It was just check down, slant, underneath route, slant, check down, and I couldn't stop it. And we wanted to hold them to less than 30, and we did. And the offense couldn't we couldn't kick the field goals to win the game. So it is what it is. But we're 2-2 now. We're not terrible in position. We'll probably be about in the middle of our division. And yeah, Kenny's going to be watching some film. I may be checking out the free agency market, see who's available, maybe make a trade. We're going to look for somebody to play the middle linebacker. Cole Holcomb and Landon Roberts are pretty good, but whenever we get that Dawson in, I don't know what his first name is, but he doesn't cover very well, I don't think. I think he's a safety moving up to play middle linebacker on passing downs. And Highsmith is back there a lot too. I think we just need to get... I'm going to be looking for a little bit of help on the defense. So I went in and made a few trades. I traded for Julian Love from the Seahawks, strong safety, he's a 79. And I made a trade with the Jets for Rashaan Evans. He's a 79. And I think we needed help at middle linebacker and strong safety on the defense. Hopefully these trades work out for us. I don't know what to do with the offense yet. Feels all right, but we need to convert in the red zone more, and maybe I just need to look for my tight ends more often, or high point some more balls, or we just need to get Najee going, because he is who we need to just pound it up the gut in the red zone and score. And we got Darnell Washington I need to take advantage of in the red zone, and Pat Freiermuth definitely needs to get more looks. So those are some of the moves that I'm looking to make. But yeah, all in all, I'm kind of upset with that result. But it's definitely not the end of the season, and I don't think that you can count us out. Not even close. But we're about to go play the Bills next week, so we're going to really need to have our heads in the game for that game. All in all, it was a close one. It was a fun game, and there's a lot of action. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave some advice or some constructive criticism in the comments if you want. I would appreciate it. But yeah, other than that, have a good day, guys, and I'll see you next time.